Part 1 of my custom 3D printer build. Today, we get the parts. So in today's video, we're going to disassemble the 3D printer and see what parts we have to work with. Alright, so we have completely disassembled the entire 3D printer, and I'm now going to give a list of all the parts we gained from doing that. First off, we got 4 NEMA 17 stepper motors, 1 for the extruder, 1 for the Z-axis rod, and then 2 for the X and Y axis. This is our single Z-rod. I would like to do a double Z-rod to prevent sag in the X gantry, but because I don't feel like buying a 5th stepper motor, we're going to keep it with a single rod and maybe a pulley system to keep that sag from existing. We also got 4 long linear rods for the Z-axis, as well as 4 shorter linear rods for the X and Y. 6 linear rod bearings, 3 skate bearings, a small belt for the X-axis, a Chinese knockoff of the E3 V6 hot end, along with a cooling fan, couple acrylic plates, and then this print bed. Like I said, I might be using this. I probably absolutely will be using this actually, because I don't really have something else that could be used as a bed. Downside is this is wood, so it can flex and stuff, but again, I'm not going for a super accurate printer here. I'm just seeing if what I can make with the parts that I do have. And last but not least, so many screws. Alright, so those are all the materials that we have to work with on this build. The rest we will have to either print, make, or find on our own. Hope you enjoyed this first video in this new series. There should be plenty more ahead. Next, we're going to look into the design of the printer, what the final product will hopefully look like. It'll probably just be sketches that I will make. I probably won't be doing an entire 3D render or 3D model of this simply because I don't feel like spending that much time on something that's just going to be guidelines. All in all though, I think that is plenty of materials to get started on. I really wish I had a 5th stepper motor so I could add that extra Z-rod to get rid of any sag in the X gantry, but you know, work with what you have. Also, if you ever build a Chinese kit, they usually give you lots and lots of extra things. For instance, this is all the wire management coil from this ANA 8 3D printer. That is ridiculous! It just comes with it, and you only need like a foot of it. So I will definitely be putting this to good use in the near future. And of course, you can never have too many zip ties. Well, I think that will about do it for this video. I'm Josiah. Thanks for watching.